by the way, this is a huge executive coaching tool. We stay curious, we listen to understand, not give advice, and we're open to outcome, but we're not attached to it.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Interrupt me, please.
That was very powerful. You're not attached to the outcome. Can you go further in that? Because we are so result driven in society that will do anything, compromise our integrity, compromise our standards, compromise our moral compass, compromise our leadership tactics, our professionalism, because we're looking for a certain outcome in our lives, whether that be to climb the corporate ladder, get that position. But you said not being so attached to the outcome. Can you go a little deeper in that?
Mm-hmm. Have you ever, it's actually, there's a law that Deepak Chopra talks about. It's called the law of least effort. And it's when you release judgment and you release the need to control outcomes.
Wow.
Because sometimes when you try to control outcomes, you create new problems, trying to force solutions to existing problems. Dr. Angelis Arian is an anthropologist that studied different societies all over the world. And she found that these 4 universal communication principles connect any human being, no matter what language you speak, no matter where you live. They were show up and choose to be present, pay attention to what has heart and meaning, tell the truth without blame or judgment, and be open to outcome, but not attached to outcome.
That's good.
Every day, almost every day, I try to be open to outcome and not attached to it. And you have to remind yourself, because you get in this, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to come, I got to do that. My business, what am I going to do next? I'm open to outcome, but I'm not attached to it. And it actually takes the backpack off, that burden, right? I think that's what you're picking up on. It's that burden we carry.
Yeah, because I could look at my own. It was so powerful because I just had a self-reflective moment. We talked a little bit last week about this pressure that we put on ourselves. But if I don't get this certain outcome, there's another pressure that I put on myself. What did I not do right to not get that outcome? Not realizing there's only a certain amount of things that I'm in control of. And so it's not that you don't want a good outcome, but you're not so attached to it that life is not over. You know, there is a tomorrow, there is another chance, you know, you still can walk in your purpose. So when you said that, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. That was really good.
Yeah, the beauty of detachment